It all starts with a simple email.
The Edison at Gordon Square?
To design and furnish this 2-bedroom model suite. I enlist the help of the best local makers.
You know how you get inspired when you're in the shower?
I don't, but I know you do.
To create custom one-of-a-kind pieces.
You're so handsome.
Yeah.
I work hard and I work out even harder. And things don't always go as planned.
I hate to tell you this, but I just gotta drop this project. I got too much on my plate right now.
But I know that once all the pieces are in place,
Wow.
the maker movement is thriving here in Cleveland. It's always been known as a manufacturing hub, spawning big business across a lot of industries. Because of that, there is a strong legacy around what it means to make something and make it well.
Susie,
Yes.
you need to look at this email.
Okay, what do you got?
The Edison at Gordon Square?
Yes, they want us to outfit the 2-bedroom model suite.
I love it.
I do too.
Yeah, I think it's a really good fit.
So when do they want this done?
In 8 weeks.
This timing is tight. I mean, we're not going to be buying ready-made items off of a showroom floor somewhere. Our specialty is working with local makers who are masters at their craft, which means that we have to account for the development of drawings, sourcing materials, and the handmade production process, all knowing full well that every one of these guys probably has other projects in their pipeline. It's going to be close. How quickly can I get over there?
They said they're gonna be there all day today.
We're on it. So I am really pumped about this project. The Edison is a huge 306-unit luxury apartment community, and it's gonna bring a ton of new residents to the neighborhood. It's got 7 buildings. I just can't wait to get over there and see the scope of the project.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Susie.
I'm
gonna
Nancy.
give you a hug. Thank you for reaching out.
So nice to finally meet you.
Ditto.
We're absolutely thrilled that you decided to do this project.
Are you kidding? Such a pleasure that you even reached out, so thank you.
So why don't I show you some of our renderings that we have
Okay.
here. Here's the project, the Edison Gordon Square.
Very modern.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
So here's our overall site plan. The model will be in building 4. We can go see the space today.
Oh, we can?
So you can get the feeling of what it's going to look like and everything.
Yay, all right, great, thank you.
Okay. We picked Susie to do the job because it was really important for our project to have a great design aesthetic that's very representative of what we're trying to do here in Gordon Square and in Cleveland.
You're gonna be done in 8 weeks?
You'll be surprised. It comes together very fast. So this is the apartment home.
Wow, a little more spacious than I thought. Not bad.
We have our kitchen here.
Okay, so this is sort of like an island.
This is your island.
So I just want to see the master in here and kind of see how this goes. Oh yeah, look, you got a big old walk-in in here. Cool. Okay, so this is the 2nd bedroom then. So tell me a little bit about who's the target audience here. This is not like empty nesters or anything.
No, we're gearing towards the young professional.
Okay. And then I have one more question. What I always love to do for clients is find something that came from the project site or the landscape around and integrate that into a piece of art somehow. And then it can be a really great story to tell.
Yeah, absolutely. We have the old water tower building, which has been abandoned for years. So I bet there's some materials in there that you could use for the project.
It's better than dumpster diving, trust me. All right, so I'll follow up with you then on those things. I'm just gonna stick around and take some photos and measurements.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Thanks, babe.
Thank you.
I am thrilled that they asked me to do it. It is exactly the kind of project that I love doing. It has everything from custom furniture to art to even the paint colors I want to start working in. It's the whole package. This project is way interesting with all the lifestyle amenities. Love that they want to bring in the sophisticated Cleveland aesthetic. I have so many ideas right now, my brain is exploding. I cannot wait for you guys to see this place. It is really amazing. It's right in the heart of Cleveland's like city where it meets the lake. So I thought it would be a fun thing to integrate all the things that we do when we gather from the landscape. You know, we've got the wood from the forest, we've got the river rocks, but then some of the cool rusted steel, reclaimed wood thing. And
I think this is gonna look really awesome.
And calming too.
yeah. I mean, that's the whole idea, is that we're bringing a new aesthetic for this history of what our city is about, but into a place that's modern and soothing and it's eco. And you know what else, you guys? We should head over to the water tower. Nancy said that there could be something fun for us to find in there, and maybe we can make a piece of art out of it.
I love that idea.
Yeah,
And maybe we'll find a hidden treasure.
Oh my God, right? Let's go, let's do it. I wanna see. Okay, thanks. So we headed over to the water tower on the Edison property. Sarah grabbed her video camera. Then we started exploring the inside and rummaging around, and we found these tie rods. Originally, they're used on the outside of masonry buildings to hold them together.
Get the tetanus off of them.
Gold mine. Now what we get to do is figure out how to turn this rusted steel into something beautiful. Sometimes the best materials come from what's been discarded from our surroundings, and that's exactly why I wanted to get in there. We're first going to visit Alex at the shop. He's going to be making the most number of pieces for us. He is my go-to guy, literally third-generation metal man. So I am really excited to bring these drawings to him, and so he can weigh in. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going? I do what I do because every day I come into work and there's something different to do, some new challenge, something new to figure out, and that's part of what I love.
I got like a 4-part job for you.
Of course you do.
So I first have a steel console table. This
Okay.
is kind of swanky, kind of sexy. It's blackened steel, like
Black
we
and
like to do.
stainless, I see here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Very zen, okay? And it's gonna
Okay.
hold a TV, but it's notched out on the inside. Maybe I'm gonna put some candle holders in there
Okay,
or
so
something.
it's a TV console or an oversized candle holder?
Stop it, right? Okay, then I wanna do a dining table. This kind of goes with it, but maybe it has a little bit more texture, character.
Okay.
Like this maybe could have reclaimed wood, you know,
Yeah.
smaller than what you're used to, okay?
Okay.
This is gonna be, you know, it's an apartment at the Edison. It's not a big house. So I need your help on figuring out the legs and the distance.
Yeah, it looks like I can already tell these legs are too close together. So I'll draw these up again for you in CAD and we'll make it actually functional.
Oh my
How's
God,
that
right?
sound?
Fix
Yeah,
me,
that sounds
fix
good.
it.
We'll fix it.
Okay, and then we want to do another magnet board.
Okay.
This time, though, it's bigger, so it can't be one solid piece.
Okay.
So we just want you to cut out the best pieces on it and then figure out how to,
Okay.
you know,
So
seam
we
those.
just want these seams, though, very
super,
small.
Yeah,
Okay.
like super
I gotcha.
simple.
That's easy.
And then this is my fun part. I got some treasures.
The heck are these?
I know,
Always
right?
something rusty and nasty that we have to make beautiful.
I know, I'm sorry. This isn't the high-end stuff that you're used to. But these are tie rods. I found them inside the water tower. It was like this big adventure day. So what I want to do is make some artwork out of it.
Okay. What kind of artwork?
Well, I'm thinking it's like assemblage, like it would be something that hangs on the wall.
Okay.
I want it to go sort of vertical, but be random, you know, like...
I gotcha. We'll just throw it on the table and see how it looks. See if you like
yeah,
it.
right? Let's
Cool.
do that, actually.
Jump on
so
up.
I want it to feel like, you know, when a tree is dropping its twigs, you know, and it just kind of goes like this.
Okay.
That's how I want it to look.
And then we're gonna refine it a little bit just so nothing's sticking out too far.
Right.
Okay, I
Right.
gotcha.
So what do you think about finish? Because I just love the patina. Can we keep that?
We can't leave it just like this because it will rub off on
Oh my
us
God, right?
like that on people's clothes. but
How do you like your art?
yeah, it's part
Okay.
it's part of the artwork.
We don't want to do that.
No.
Okay.
I can put a clear coat on it and try it. It'll darken up a little bit, but it'll still look like rust. So.
Okay.
I like it.
Thank you, baby.
That's cool.
We're heading over to Kurt's now. He is a master craftsman. Learned from his dad, now he's teaching his son. Honestly, though, I just like any excuse to get over to that place. It is literally a woodworker's paradise. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, right? This place is so interesting. Hey, Kurt.
Hey,
How are ya?
where you been?
I know, right? I've been in hiding.
I do what I do because I love wood. And most of my stuff is done by pretty much out of the heart. Yeah.
Actually, I need you badly right now. I need you to build me a bed.
Now what?
Don't get any crazy ideas. Actually, it's a good thing because this is for a big project. Here's what I'm asking for. I want to do a platform bed, the kind you get like in a mid-century modern home, but we're doing it like today's version. So,
It's not out of driftwood.
right? Every other thing I bring you is driftwood. All right, so what I was hoping is that the side ledges of the platform come out enough that even when the comforter's on it, it still shows. This is getting pushed up right against a giant headboard that's gonna go behind it. And then we're gonna do 2 side tables, only the kicker with this is these are coming with stone tops that I need to have delivered to you. These are remnant pieces of granite.
Okay.
And they're gonna like literally rest in top of it. So, and we want it to match. So this is a drawer that came from a credenza that's going in this room.
Okay.
And so I need the kind of a finish on this and the side tables to match the finish on the headboard. And it's
Okay.
all gotta match that.
Yeah, I don't see no problem.
The challenge is the timing. I'm like really, really needing this in about 7.5 weeks.
Oh boy, you're in trouble. Why'd you bring it to me now?
I know, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? They
When
gave
you,
it to
you
me
just
late.
found out about it? Yeah, we can do it.
All right, you just made my night. Thank you, baby.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll see you next time.
All
Please
right.
stay in touch with me, because I need to
Okay.
know all along the way.
Yeah, we need to stay in touch on this one.
Yeah. Okay. So we're headed over to Freddie's shop. Now, he's a designer that happens to just work in wood. Nobody else wanted to take on this big project that I have because it's all artistry, but I know he's up for a good challenge. Hello? Freddie?
I want my impact on this world to last in posterity far longer than I personally will be here. So I create.
So, like I told you on the phone, I am like out of my mind about this headboard I need to make, and I'm excited because it's a good project, but I'm like, nobody can do this for me. And I'm so stressed out, I can't figure out like,
Why am I not surprised that you're stressed out?
I don't
You need to
know.
take a page out of my book, Susie.
Why, what's that? Go out every night and play in a rock band?
It's the end of the day.
Yes, right? I know.
Yoga's better when you're dizzy anyways.
I am going to a yoga class, but I will do a toast. Okay, thank you.
Lay it on me, string bean. What you got?
I've been really wanting to create sort of a high-impact headboard design, right? This is gonna go high, tall to the ceiling. You know how you get inspired when you're in the shower?
I don't, but I know you do.
And there was all this water coming down on the window. And it was like this really cool, like dew drops. So I was like, this is soothing, and I want this to be on the headboard in a pattern. So this is the design I came up with, and I want it to be engraved in the wood. Okay,
I got an idea that I think will work really well.
right?
So what I would do is I would take a huge template of this, all right? Draw your design on it. Cut this out.
Oh, wow, yes.
Would be using the sandblaster. 2 pieces of plywood, we'll stain it, apply the mat, cut out our template, sandblast it, go through the stain into the substrate, and you're gonna get a fantastic result.
So what's the texture of this gonna be like once it gets cut out?
I think it'd be a nice contrast between the finished lacquered surfaces that are stained
Right?
and the sandblasted surfaces that are not. I would envision it kind of being like the surface of a windblown lake, kind of choppy.
Oh, cool. But I want it to feel textural, right?
Yeah, it will. It'll feel textural.
Okay. All right, good. Believe it or not, I am leaving. I am gonna go try to take care of my body right now. So I'm so thankful for you.
Yeah, you bet.
On a very busy, crazy pressure-packed day like I've had in the last couple weeks, absolutely yoga has been the single most important thing to me when I give myself my time.
Push down into your palms and raise your right knee a little bit higher.
Becomes a place where I go to just disconnect from all the chaos in my head, and it allows me to recharge and breathe. So I need it. I need yoga as much as I need anything else in my life. It's influenced a lot of my work, frankly. The way my brain works is I have lots of things going on all the time. It's an overstimulated brain most of every given day, and so it is really important for me to figure out tools to slow it down and relax. So that's why I go to yoga. You know what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna get some really good sleep, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna totally get after it.
Mott Surfaces is one of the largest wholesale suppliers of fine surfaces in the Midwest. With a showcase that includes nearly 400 unique varieties of fine surfaces in a stunning assortment of colors and textures, we are sure that you can find whatever material you may need to make your dream a reality. We offer what pictures alone cannot, the ability to experience the possibilities with your own two hands. Because ultimately, it's about your vision. Visit us at one of our many locations and join in the Mott Surfaces experience.
Visit Architectural Justice, the premier destination for home remodeling and design.
Guys, we need to start talking about the art at the Edison.
Agree.
So I'm looking at like something that's a little freeform, very organic in some ways.
Cleveland vibe.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's got to be hyper local, but I just want it to fit our style.
Yeah.
So I really want to reach out to Hillary. I really want to go up to Hedge Gallery. I think that she might be the right person. So
I think she's
cool with
perfect fit.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
great.
I'm gonna go check it out, and I'll let you know. Cool. Hillary is the greatest. She runs Hedge Gallery. She knows all the local artists, and she's my gal. Best part is, she's right upstairs. Hello?
Oh, hi, Susie.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
So I got a big project.
Yeah?
And I may need your help. It's a 2-bedroom model suite for the Edison at
Yeah.
Gordon Square, and I need some art.
Oh my gosh. Are you looking for anything in particular? Like,
Really kind of want something in the living room that's free form, but there's opportunities for the whole space.
okay, so something more ethereal, organic.
Yeah.
I think I have an artist for you.
Do you?
Yeah, she's in the show right now. We can go take a
Get
look at it.
out. All
Yeah.
right, cool.
Let's go do it.
Let's go see.
So, do you remember Rebecca Cross's work?
Yeah.
These are her newest pieces.
Oh, wow.
This is all silk shibori processed, hand-dyed, natural material.
Are you kidding me?
So I'm thinking we could get her to customize.
Could she put our color palette in it, like the rusts and the browns and everything?
more earth tone.
This is perfect.
Absolutely.
And do they pin just like this?
Yes, so it's easy installation.
Done. This is exactly what we need. Thank you so
so
much.
glad.
You're the best. Alex just texted me that he has something to show me, and I'm totally freaking out. He never hits me up in the middle of production unless he's running into an issue. So I'm praying that whatever it is, that it's an easy fix, because we honestly have no time for setbacks right now. Alex, what's going
Hey,
on?
Susie.
You never call me like this.
I hate to tell you this, but I just got to drop this project. I got too much on my plate right now. I can't do it. I can't
What?
finish it. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me?
I am actually kidding you, yes. I want you to look at the finish. Just take a look. The
You're
project's
done?
all done. It's done. Yeah.
Oh my God, you are
Gotcha.
such a little god. The console came out just as I had hoped, swanky and urban.
The finish turned out great, didn't it?
Oh my God, it's like glass, right?
Yeah.
Can you see your reflection in here? Were you like looking at yourself?
I was
while
sitting
you-
here like this.
You're like, I'm so handsome.
Yeah.
I'm such a handsome man.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And the matching dining table was proportional just right for smaller spaces.
So how are we doing on this tie rod piece?
It's going pretty good, but we got to do so many welds on this thing, and I'm gonna have to grind down every single one of these welds.
Oh.
I just kind of wanted to see what you thought, but
No, you don't have to do that, actually, because these are gorgeous. Look
You
at
like
how
that?
beautiful. Yes. Can you show me how you do that?
yeah, actually, today is a good day for you because we have a little surprise, another one.
Get out.
Look
What?
at this.
What?
You can't watch without a helmet on or protective gear.
Are you kidding me? This is my own?
Polka dots, just for you.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And I get a coat?
You gotta put this on too. We don't want to burn your skin.
So am I gonna actually watch or just
Yeah, you can watch.
Doing this?
I'm gonna weld, you can watch, and I'll kind of teach you as we go.
Yeah, I wanna learn. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm actually gonna learn how to weld today. What?
And I'll make a couple welds. You can kind of see my technique. And
Why don't these things have like walkie-talkies so I can talk to you? It's like, give me a, like, do I have to say hey and like phrases?
I usually go up like that, yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Do you have hand signals to
We
like
do.
say
We
to
have a whole
people when you're
system. We
like-
made up our own welding language. See, we're just trying to hit each point where these intersect so that the thing doesn't fall apart and fall off the wall.
So great. Can I really try this?
I think I'm okay with that. You're just gonna wanna come in here at a 45-degree angle. You're gonna wanna just kind of roll it across your seam there.
That's easy.
It's all yours.
It's my very own moment,
scary.
baby. I know. Okay, here we go.
Good job. It sounded good. Look at that.
Is that good?
Yeah, pretty good.
It's not as
Yeah.
hard as anybody thinks. I mean, this is easy to do.
Yeah.
It's just, how do you get good at it, right?
Takes a lot of practice.
You're the best. Well, I haven't heard from Kurt in a while on this bed and side tables. I'm getting a little nervous about whether this is actually moving forward. So we're gonna go over there and just pop in and see what's going on.
Yeah, my work order is in here somewhere, I'm sure. Hopefully he has it all committed to memory. But once I walked in the back, I was pleasantly surprised to see how hard these guys were cranking on my project with all hands on deck. This was a relief to me to show up here today at Kurt's shop. Still a little iffy on the timing, but you know, we've only got 3 or 4 days left before he has to get this thing delivered to us. So I feel like he's got this thing under control, and with the 3 guys that are helping him, they're gonna get it done. All right, man, I'm out of here. Thank you.
All right.
Have a good
Okay,
afternoon.
have a good
See you,
day.
Matt. Freddie may have bitten off more than he can chew.
He's excited to show me some samples, but it's taking longer than expected. We have some real decisions to make.
Hey, what's happening?
What is this? Are you seriously making a guitar?
Yeah, I figure if I can do this and just not get any poorer than I already am, it's a success. All right, I got some fun stuff to show you.
Yeah, thank you. You know this is like the impact piece, right?
I know.
This is like, it's gotta be wow factor.
And it's gonna be great.
Okay.
So I mixed up a few different sample colors here. A cherry, a mocha, and then just a standard wash gray.
Okay.
I wanna go through that stained surface and get into the wood that's below the veneers.
Okay.
It's all about time. I can't be too concentrated with the sandblaster or I get this surface that looks like a beaver chewed on it.
Oh, I know, but I kind of like the texture.
The time just isn't there. The last girl that I went out with had beaver teeth that would have been perfect for this. You go too quickly and you don't get enough reveal from the substrate below. So this is really what we're going for right here. You're just gonna kind of have to trust me here.
Okay, sweet. Thanks, man.
Love you, baby.
Well, somehow we made it to move-in day. And we didn't have a nervous breakdown. Actually, that's not true. We had like 25 nervous breakdowns, right? Just go right up under there. We have literally 9 pieces of custom furniture, 20 different commissioned pieces of art. And then my art team has to come in and hang up all this original art while the rest of the makers are underfoot installing their pieces.
Right there, Adam.
Right there?
Yeah.
That feels good?
There. Yeah, there. No, wait, right there. Right there. Right there. Don't stop.
I don't know how we're gonna do this because it's gonna be total controlled chaos, but I'm looking forward to finally doing the finishing touches and we can show it to the client.
I'd like to go higher with this.
So it seems to be going really well right now. I think all I need to do at this point is just breathe and trust that things are gonna... Hang on, just a second. Hello? Are you serious? Okay, I'm on it.
With all the fires taken care of, it's finally showtime.
So here we are.
Wow, this looks absolutely incredible.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Well, you know, it is quite of a change from what we saw, these stark walls. So part of why people feel that sense when they come into a space that I design is because There's a very intentional palette of colors that I'd like to integrate and materials that are directly from the environment. So what it does is it actually calms the brain subconsciously and brings our anxiety levels down. So while it's swanky and sophisticated, it's actually an urban sanctuary. I want to show you a few things, okay? For example, this table, it's right-sized for apartment living, but it's made with stainless steel that's been blackened and reclaimed wood from the local landscape. And over here, we have the blackened steel console table that I designed. It's meant to be very zen, kind of peaceful, and there's 2 reasons for that. Candle holders can go in here to be sort of like a pretend modern fireplace, but there's also a notch in the back for electrical cords. So if somebody wanted to use this for all of their electronics that hook to TV, it can be modernized like that. So,
Oh, very cool.
yeah, and then we have over here a bunch of different nesting tables that are made out of reclaimed bald cypress that came from the neighborhood. Now, what you love about things like this in a home is it brings you that connection to earth, and this is what calms people. Even though it's irregular, even though it has imperfections, it reminds us that we're all imperfect and we're still beautiful. So I like bringing things like that into homes.
That's great.
And then the piece on the wall, oh my gosh, one of my favorite things in this whole place, it's actually memory into the silk. She puts real stones in there, and when they come out and dry, they leave an imprint. Very cool. So I want to show you the master now. So here is our special place of retreat, right? This is all handmade. Everything in this room is finely crafted by our Cleveland makers. Platform bed, constructed of maple, hand-turned legs that hold the whole thing together. We even have nightstands that have a stone top, and even our headboard, right? It's a design that's all about releasing, and it's a pattern from nature. And the reason being is because we really want to teach people how to get back to that place of appreciating what something does for the way you feel in your home when it's handmade. That's a huge part of why all of us do what we do. It just feels better.
Our residents are going to absolutely love this space.
Good, I'm so glad you like it. Well, there's one more. Let me show you another one,
great.
okay? So the second bedroom is actually an office. I decided to turn it into like a second, home office kind of sitting area for people. And remember when you told me about the water tower building? I actually went in there with my team and created this assemblage art piece, and now it's gonna tell the story of your whole property.
It's awesome.
It's cool, right?
Yeah,
right?
very cool.
And then here's a couple side tables. These came out of St. Catherine's Church, giant beam out of the building, and they've been sitting, so 100-year-olds, we turned it into side tables.
That's fantastic.
And then this is one of my favorite pieces in the whole place. This is a blackened steel magnet board. We decided to use our reclaimed wood magnets. These all used to be part of bridge building projects, so there's a whole history there. But we took photos of all the hot spots in town, and we decided it would be a fun way to show your prospective residents where they want to go.
I love
Places
it.
they want to eat, things they want to experience, where they want to shop.
It's great.
Well, Nancy, I definitely couldn't have done this on my own. I want you to meet someone. Hey guys, come on in. Hello. Welcome. Hey, how's it going, Brent? Hi, ladies. Nancy, I want you to meet your makers. Hey guys, I just want to say we all know what it's like to work in our own environment solo as makers, but there is nothing more fulfilling than collaborating on some job like this big with all the other talent in this city. So thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Cheers.